Here something printing mistake is there. Okay, just I copy from the original. This was the question. So f double dash x less than 0 means f dash x is decreasing. So the graph, any function decreases, say some function h of x less than y, but h of x, this is h of x, its length. Here it is h of y. So here we have to find the nature of g increases or decreases g dash x to f dash x by 2 into half. So f dash 2 minus x into f dash x by 2 minus f dash 2 minus x. So x by 2 greater than 2 minus x, f dash x by 2 should be less than f dash 2 minus x. In such case, g dash x is less than 0. So here it is g of x is decreasing, right? That is 3x greater than 4, x greater than 4 by 3 means x belongs to 4 by 3 to infinity, g of x decreases. At the same time, where it increases, so another case let us discuss, x by 2 is less than 2 minus x, f dash x by 2 is here lesser, here greater, that is g dash x greater than 0, right? In this case, x is less than 4 minus 2x. So 3x is less than 4, g dash x is greater, means here lesser, here greater. G dash x greater means g of x is increasing. So increases in where less than 4 by 3. From where I have to take, it is defined 0 to 2. So we cannot take minus infinity. So g increases in 0 to 4 by 3 and decreases. Here I can write up to infinity, but interval is defined up to 0 to 2. Then we have to take up to 2. Here it is periodic function x minus step x graph. If you consider, here you have a graph will be like this. So it's a periodic with after one graph repeats. So this is the function of x plus 1 should be fx. So even e power x minus x also, if you take it as some g of x plus 1 will be e power x plus 1 minus step of x plus 1 step x plus 1. So g power x plus 1 minus step x e power x minus step of x, which is g of x. That means it is a for periodic function. This t is called period. G of x plus 1 is g of x. The period is 1. So then this we can write 1000 times 0 to 1 dx. When x lies between 0 to 1, step of x is 0. E power x dx. This is 1000 0 to 1. This is 1000 into e minus 1. Here y square equal to 4x, x square equal to 4i. Divide the square region bounded by the lines. So here is the parabola. Y square equal to 4x. So another parabola, x square equal to 4y. These two intersect. Say x square by 4 whole square is 4x. X power 4 is x into x cube minus 4 cube 0. X is 0 or 4. So when x is 4, this one is y equal to 4. S1, S2, S3 respective areas of parts from top to bottom. First, since they are symmetric curves, S1 and S3 obviously equal. Whether they are equal to S2 or not, let us check. So area bounded by y square equal to a4x, x square equal to 4by is a standard problem. Just multiply these two, and that is 4 into 4. So this area is S2, 16 by 3. Remaining area of a square is 16 minus 16 by 3. 48, 32 by 3. Half of, if you divide, it is 16 by 3. It is also 16. So here S1, S2, S3 all are equal to 1. All are equal to 16 by 3. So those who are still you want explanation, here I wrote a straight formula. 0 to 4, it is dominating curve, root 4x dx. And this curve, if you write y as x square by 4, simplify it, you get 16 by 3. So perpendicular distance from a point to y-axis. Y-axis here is, so this point if you consider x0, z0, 3. See, this is PQ 4 square, right? So here it is root 32. This option is not there, so you get mark. So here places may not be sufficient. I'll start from here. So it is a linear differential equation model. So X. This is the solution for linear differential equation. Integral P dx is 2 log x e power integral P dx is this. So then solution will be yx square q of x is x into x square dx. So finally yx square is x power 4 by 4 plus, so, right? Or y is x square by 4 plus c by x square. So this is suitable option, not this one. X square. Even don't think that 4c is not there. 4c is same as one constant. Here cot x by sin x, uh, I'll write sin square x cos x by sin x, which is root cot x by, so this 1 by sin square x is cot x, you take it as t square, dx is 2t dt. So minus 2t cot x plus c. So polygon, number of diagonals of a polygon formula is this. N into n minus 3 is 8. So suitable value of n 11. Here step function is discontinuous at integers. Is discontinuous at integer means, so this is either 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here x is 0 to 2, not values. If you take 2x square plus 3 as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. So in first case, x will be negative, not no use. The second case also you get x square is minus 1. So third case, you get -1, x is negative, useless. So 2x square plus 3 is 3. Suppose you take 4, 2x square is 1, that is 1 by root 5. 2x square is 2, x is 1, plus or minus, but in the specified negative values are not there. So x is root of 3 by 2. So either you take this or this or this or this. Even you take 7, x is 2. So 0, 1 by root 2, 1 root of root 3 by 2 and 2. So how many points of discontinuity? So 5 points of discontinuity. 0 to 1. Here it is for finding maxima f dash x equated to f double dash x you take, we get a 6x, f double dash 1 positive, f attains minimum, f double dash minus 1, so that x equal to 1, f has maximum. What is that maximum means? F of 1, 1 plus 2 minus 3, 0. But whenever interval is given, in addition to this maximum, you have to find functional values at the boundary. F of 0, A here is 0, 2. B here is 2, 8 minus 6 plus 10 minus 6, 4. So now you have to choose 3 maximas. Among that, maximum is 4. So maximum of all this will be maximum in the interval 0 to 2. So answer is not 0. Answer is 4. Your limit h tends to 0 of x plus x minus fx by h, which is f dash x. Or right, let me write g of x, g dash x. Here, this g of x for me is sin x per ln x. So according to this definition, fx is nothing but g dash x. Once g of x is this, you take y as sin x per log x, log y if you take log of sin x. 1 by y dy by dx is sin x, 1 by sin x again cos x. Log sin x into 1 by x. Y into log x cot x plus log sin x by x. Where y means this one, f of x. Sorry, here y means g of x. G of 1 means, sorry, g of pi by 2 Sine 91 log pi by 2, whatever it may be, it is exactly one Parsum number. Log cos 90 0, sine 91, log 1 0. Final answer is 0. Here, the line joining origin and this point makes an angle theta 1 with the x-axis. So then this line vector, so here it is I, cos theta 1 minus 2 plus 0 plus 0 by root of 4 plus 1 plus 4. Cos theta 2 is with y-axis, that is j, 0 plus 1 plus 0 by 1/3. With the z-axis, 0, 1, 0 by root 9. Cos 2 theta 1 is 2 times sigma cos square theta 1 sigma cos square theta 1 is how much? 4 by 9 plus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 9. So 2 times 6 by 9 minus 3. Here with the z-axis, it is 0 to 2 by 3, which is 2 minus 3 minus 1, which is minus k. K is 1. And here, cut orthogonal. Orthogonally means at this point you draw tangents, angle between them is 90. Differentiate. So y dash is, here it is 2x minus 8y y dash. Y dash is 2x by 8y. So y dash at any point you write x1 y1 x1 y1. Here I will write m1. M1 into m2 will be minus x1 square by is equal to minus 1 because they told orthogonally. So here it is. So this y here I wrote x1 means I took it as some point. So m1 y dash at x1 y1 m2 at x1 y1 is x1 square minus 4y1 square is 5. x1 square is So this is one equation, but still one more variable is there. 4x1 square plus py1 square is 45. From here, 45 minus 4x1 square. This I will replace with 45 minus 4x1 square. Minus 4y1 square is 5. So x1 square plus y1 square is 40. Adding we get 15. Subtracting we get 5 by 1 square is 5. So y1 square is 1. Once y1 square is 1, x1 square is 9. So, so that x1 square, y1 square you substitute here 4 into 9 plus p into 1 is 45. P will be 45 minus 36. 9 is the answer. The average marks of boys in a class, we don't know how many boys are there. Let us assume n boys are there. Their average is 52. Whereas let us assume m girls are there. Their average is 52. The average marks of boys and girls n plus m is 50 given. From x1 to x1 it is 50 to n. y1 to ym is 40 to m by n plus m is 50. Here it is 50 n plus 2n, n is 4n. Percentage of boys, n by total strength into 100. M here is n by 4 into 100. 4n by 5n into 100. Yes, 80% are boys. Here in this one is 0 to 10. Step of x square by is x minus 14 whole square plus step of x square dx. Integral a to b fx dx is so say this is I. It is 14 minus 6 whole square by 14 minus 6 minus 14 get cancelled. Adding these two integrals, It's between 4 and 10. So the integral value is 3. Here, so we are missing number of solutions of this equation x plus 4y minus 3z is. First, what you have to do is find the determinant which is equal to 2 times 9 minus 8 minus 1 into 2 yeah, plus 5 0. Says there are two possibilities, either infinite or no solution. That is not equal to 0, unique solution. So now what I suggest you is eliminate any one of the variable. 2x plus y minus z is 7. So I am eliminating x. 4z is 2. 7y minus 5z is 5. Here it is subtract 1 from other. Minus 3y 7z 2z plus 3z. So 7y minus 5z is 4. 7y minus 5z is 5. 4 equal to 5. Impossible. So no solution. And one more preferred. Actually, that is included. Minimum distance of from the origin to a point on the curve so here this is the curve, some curve. So from origin to some point on the curve, which is at a distance r, point can be any point. This point coordinates r cos theta r sin theta. But if I instead of this, I will take any point on this. I will take on curve as x as a cosecant theta, y as. Then in this case, it becomes 1 by cosecant square, 1 by cos. So from origin to this point, PQ will be a square cosecant square theta plus this cot square here, b square into 1 plus tan square. So a square plus b square, a square cot square plus b square tan square plus b square tan square theta by 2. Am is greater than gm, that is AB. Just here a square plus b square plus 2ab, which is a plus b whole square. So PQ minimum is a plus b. It's also very important model.